The life and times of Maura Murray. Maura Murray was a bright, athletic young woman with a promising future. She was a nursing student at the University of Massachusetts Amherst. Maura was well liked by her friends and excelled in her studies. She had a passion for running and dreamed of a career helping others. However, beneath her cheerful exterior, Maura carried the weight of a recent DUI and a strained relationship with her father. These personal struggles, coupled with the pressures of college life, painted a more complex picture of the young woman. Maura's life took an unexpected turn in the weeks leading up to her disappearance. She had been involved in a minor car accident, which resulted in damage to her father's car. This incident left her shaken and seemingly distressed. Adding to her worries, she had recently been accused of credit card fraud. Maura confided in her boyfriend and family about these issues, expressing feelings of anxiety and uncertainty about the future. Little did anyone know that these events would be overshadowed by the mystery that was about to unfold. A series of strange events. Days before her disappearance, Maura's behavior took on an even more perplexing tone. She abruptly left her dorm room at UMass Amherst, leaving behind most of her belongings. She packed her car as if preparing for a trip, but her destination remained unclear. Maura then emailed her professors and employer citing a family emergency that required her to be away. However, no such emergency existed. On February 9, 2004, Maura withdrew a large sum of money from her bank account. Later that day, she was involved in a single-car accident on a rural road in Haverhill, New Hampshire. This seemingly minor crash would become the catalyst for one of the most baffling disappearances in recent history. The events surrounding the accident and Maura's actions afterward only deepened the mystery. The disappearance. A passing motorist witnessed Maura's car off the road and stopped to offer assistance. Maura, visibly shaken but seemingly uninjured, declined the offer for help. She insisted that she had called for roadside assistance, but this claim later proved to be false. Before the police could arrive, Maura vanished without a trace. The initial police response was hampered by a series of miscommunications and assumptions. Maura's disappearance was initially treated as a missing person case rather than a possible abduction. This delayed crucial search efforts and allowed valuable time to slip away. As days turned into weeks, the mystery surrounding Maura's fate only intensified. Her family, desperate for answers, launched their own investigation, retracing her steps and appealing to the public for any information that might lead to her whereabouts. Theories and speculations. In the absence of concrete evidence, numerous theories have emerged to explain Maura's disappearance. Some believe that she deliberately staged her own vanishing, seeking a fresh start or escaping personal problems. Others suspect foul play, pointing to the remoteness of the area and the possibility of a chance encounter with someone with sinister intentions. One theory suggests that Maura may have gotten lost in the woods after the accident, succumbing to the elements or a tragic accident. Another posits that she may have been a victim of the smiley face killer, a hypothetical serial killer believed to be responsible for the deaths of several young men found drowned in bodies of water across the United States. However, no concrete evidence links Maura's case to this unsubstantiated theory. Despite numerous searches by law enforcement, volunteers, and private investigators, no trace of Maura has ever been found. Her family, refusing to give up hope, has tirelessly pursued every lead and tirelessly advocated for her case to remain in the public eye. They have organized vigils, fundraisers, and media appearances, determined to keep Maura's memory alive and generate new leads. Over the years, the case has been the subject of countless podcasts, documentaries, and online forums, captivating the attention of armchair detectives and true crime enthusiasts worldwide. Theories abound, ranging from the plausible to the outlandish, but none have provided a definitive answer to the question that has haunted so many for 2 decades. What happened to Maura Murray? Maura Murray's disappearance is more than just a cold case. It's a cultural phenomenon. It has sparked countless discussions about the nature of truth, the limits of memory, and the often frustrating search for justice in an imperfect world. The case has also shone a light on the complexities of missing person cases, particularly those involving young adults who disappear without a clear explanation. The enduring fascination with Maura's story can be attributed to several factors. The circumstances surrounding her disappearance are both intriguing and perplexing, leaving ample room for speculation. The lack of concrete answers has fueled endless debates and armchair detective work, with each new piece of information, however small, reigniting the flames of curiosity. Moreover, Maura's case resonates with our deepest fears and anxieties, reminding us that even in the digital age, people can vanish without a trace. 20 years after her disappearance, Maura Murray's case remains one of the most perplexing, unsolved mysteries of our time. The lack of a crime scene, the absence of a body, and the conflicting witness accounts have created a tangled web of possibilities, making it difficult to separate fact from fiction. Did Maura choose to disappear? Was she the victim of a random act of violence? Or is there another, more sinister explanation lurking beneath the surface? These are the questions that continue to haunt investigators, amateur sleuths, and the millions who have followed Maura's story. Each passing year brings fresh pain and renewed hope to her family, who have never given up hope of finding out what happened to their beloved daughter and sister. They cling to the belief that someone, somewhere, holds the key to unlocking the truth behind Maura's disappearance. Despite the passage of time, the search for answers continues. New technologies such as DNA analysis and facial recognition software offer a glimmer of hope that one day, Maura's case may finally be solved. In recent years, there have been renewed calls for a more thorough investigation, with some advocating for the case to be reclassified as a homicide. Whether these efforts will yield new leads remains to be seen. For now, Maura Murray's disappearance remains an open wound, a constant reminder of the fragility of life and the enduring power of mystery. Her case serves as a stark reminder that even in an age of instant communication and advanced technology, some secrets refuse to be revealed. Until the day the truth emerges, Maura's story will continue to captivate, mystify, and serve as a poignant reminder of the countless missing persons cases that remain unsolved, their loved ones left with nothing but unanswered questions and a void that can never be filled.
If you want to follow Maura Murray's missing case, please follow her sister Julie Murray on TikTok.